Hello everybody, I will give you a great hug, he say. I think we should give him some name. Come on, give a comment. What's his name? This little guy, every time I look at him, it make me laugh. And then I realize after unboxing he has a pockets full of candy. When I was a little kid, I used to always have pockets full of candy. Because you know, I'm a child of 70s, and that time candy was so cheap. So I would come to my father and say, can I have a few coins? He would always give me some change, and I run across the street to a store and have some candies, caramels, whatever. So yeah, he's a really happy kitty. Oh, kitty, because I'm looking on my kitty here. And I have very funny video as well to add in here. So this video gonna be diamond painting, new project for the month of June. And thank you very much. You are all so kind to pick this diamond painting. Thank you. Thank you. You all twisted my arms and say, Natalia, please do it. Okay, that was funny. That was totally me begging you to pick this image because he's hilarious. And then I want to say thank you to my friend who pointed out the sun I was sending about to fronties. I still didn't have a time to check on the outer of that sun, and he have some other funny songs, so I will definitely look. So, and also in this video I will give you some video from last night that I was kind of like a storm watching. We have such a strong storm yesterday, and started with the heat lights in the sky all over, came to the good thunderstorm with a hail. Yeah, and this morning I have my baby squirrels playing on my window with cat and a dog. I think they want to be a friend. So at the end you're gonna have a whole bunch of cuteness too, so stay till the very end. You can tell already probably that, can you tell? I already put some diamonds on the top. All top is finished, and we're gonna continue outline this dark D with very dark blue. So let's work a little bit together, and then we're gonna switch to this light color in here. There's a big chunk in here on the bottom that I can use multiplacer in here, and we are going to drill, and I'm gonna tell you some stories. He is gonna peekaboo on you in here. So yes, I have this dark blue diamonds, and we're gonna put them on a symbol D right between this. Okay, I put this one diamonds upside down. Just a minute. Okay, let me quickly, I did not check my wax, and I need to get some, okay, a little bit fresh wax, because I was working last night with this one placer already, and my wax is gone. So what I wanna tell you, some stories. Of course I have something to tell you. We went yesterday to the campgrounds to see, and I posted some picture on my Instagram. We were looking for a campground. It's supposed to be open yesterday on 2nd. Today is 3rd as I recorded, and they wasn't open. They will be open on Friday to actually let people get to their spots, because lots of their people seasonal that, you know, sitting there for 20 or more years. So we got excited, and you will see why I shoot video that I will do separate all about camping stuff, because it's not finished yet. I got excited, and then owner came and say we cannot have the spot that we kind of promised we can have. So then we went to some other campground, and it's still not open. Some campground was workers, like basically I think it's everywhere workers cleaning, cutting grass, trimming trees. But the sign on one camp, it says no water, no fire, no gas line or something. Okay, so how do you camp if you can't have a fire? That's a little bit ridiculous to me, because camping it's all about fire and marshmallows, right? All the good stuff, the sitting by the fire and having fun. So that was really upsetting. And the place where we went and we wanted to look, there's only 3 spots was available on a lakeside, and they have like across the street and the bushes more place, but we don't want it to be in the bushes. We want it to be more by the lakeside, where there's more people staying there all the time. So if we want to go for a few days and stay home, we would know that nobody will go through our trailer or break in or stuff like that. When you're in the bushes, people up there changing because they stay in, you know, for a few days here and there. So no, we didn't want at that spot. So they told us to come back, so we'll be open on Friday for all regulars. And because of the situation and stuff like that, there's a possibility somebody will not camp this year. So they told us to come back on Saturday, and if there's another available spots, then, you know, we maybe can pick something else, because the spots that they show us, it was all low ground. And I say, you know, if it's a rainy day, that spot probably will be flooded with water. And sure enough, last night rain was so heavy, so hard. It was pieces ice was falling off the sky size of the cherries. And I do have a video of that in the end for you here. So I bet that place was soaked with water. Now you can see in here not straight lines, because all this I place with the multiplacer. So I will have to fix all these lines later on. This one, like this straightener, I have a soft surface under my canvas. It's kind of, this one is good, but it's still kind of, it's a little bit flimsy. Like it's good to line by line to fix, but if you want to fix the big area, it's better to have the heavy duty one. And I was gonna show you, I have one tool. Actually, let me show you right now, and we're gonna try something. Okay, you see this tool? Let me zoom out even more. So this tool I purchased as a construction tool to plaster and fix the walls years ago. It could be from dollar store, could be from Walmart or like a hardware store. And when I checked this tool yesterday, look, if I can show you, how can I show you to see? It's kind of like an angle in here, but the tip itself in here, very, very thin. So I want to see and try if this gonna work on a canvas. So we're gonna try together. I'm gonna start, let's try it, and I'm gonna get this corner where there's like lots of wiggles in here, right, in here. So I'm gonna start from my first line between first and second, like this. See, I'm gonna make my first line straight, and I'm going to all the way to the glue. Don't push too hard on the glue, but it's going to the glue. Then I go to my second line. I think it will work. Okay, look at that. I think it's work. Let's try a little bit on this wiggles in here. Well, you have to kind of go line by line at the same where you started, but I just wanna see if I can push this piece because it's kind of wiggle in here. Well, you still have to start from beginning, that way you have a better results because the beads already pushing line by line together. Can we see the difference or not? It's not very right to start in the middle, because when you start from, I think it's gonna be look better when it's finished, but I usually start from my first line. Why is this so dark? Oh. My first line, so I kind of push over my first line to the very edge, okay, just like that, and then you have a more room in here for your second line to push towards your first line that you just straighten up, and that's the best results you will have this way. Okay, it's video start turning to tutorial, didn't mean to be that, but I just thought maybe if you don't have money or you don't want to wait, this tool's actually really good, because here is a slope kind of down, and then when you look this way, it's very thin, this edge in here, very thin. So this canvas, I will try to work with this tool the whole time, and we'll see what's gonna happen. So that's something, little tip for you, where to find straightener if you don't have one. Okay, because when I'm looking at this one tool and this one tool, I feel like almost it's the same thickness in here, maybe a little tiny bit thicker, but it's really slice in here on the edge, so it make it very sharp, the edge. Okay, I think we should continue to do, where's the D's kind of like everywhere. Hey. Okay, didn't mean to be tutorial, but you know, this is just like a very friendly diamond painting, casual, with no restrictions. Lots of chit-chatting and lots of different things at once. So talking about camping again, after that trailer park, we went to the actual trailer park where we bought our park, like the store, trailer store, and see what is going on, how our trailer going. They looked like they already were looking at our trailer in the garage to check if everything okay or not. So we told them that just check if everything work properly, but don't bother clean, because I will be cleaning that trailer by myself anyway. So, you know, I know how they're gonna clean, what they're gonna clean. Wipe it briefly here and there? No. When I'm gonna clean with bleach, with soap, shampoo, whatever it is. So I will go, Catherine and I will spend the whole day, and we're gonna clean ourselves. So we wanna have a trailer sooner than later. So this coming Monday, we will go and get our trailer. Yay, that's a happy moment. And then I can show you nicely when it's, well, kind of do some vlogging video of process of cleaning and stuff like that, and show you better how everything is look like. We are planning to get some new mattresses up there, and kids want a separation, kind of like a curtains, so they can have a privacy on their bunk beds. And yeah, so that's gonna be just like a fun part to decorate and put everything inside of the trailer to get ready and time to place our trailer in the park. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to that moment. And what else? Oh, you will see that I'm still keep thinking about the spot that a lady give us sheet of paper and she say, okay, that's the places available. But the way it's work, the way the owner show up later to us, it says, no, you cannot have a spot in here, because, for example, there's a little bit like on a hill by the very edge by the lake. If somebody didn't show up, so the people who would be next a little bit on a lower place of the campground, so it kind of like they stay in line for the better spots. So if somebody not coming back to their regular spots this year, so it's mean the people who was in line will take that place first instead of somebody else like us who will show up for the first time. Which, you know, my husband and his family used to camp up there all the time, but that's not counting anymore. Okay, so yeah, you will see that place was so beautiful, and I'm sad that we cannot have him. We definitely can, you know, come and walk through there. There's nice walking place up there to the lake, but that's okay. Hopefully on Saturday we will find something that is not as bad but on the same campground, and then we're gonna put our name for the waiting list, the same thing, to have one day better place where we want it. Stuff like that. That's how it's work in here. But they already told us that beaches will not, like the beach will not open, and lots of thing is not gonna be allowed. So I don't know if this camping even will be good this year. Because you can't really, mostly it's like sitting by your trailers and do nothing. Yes, you walk around, but like you're not allowed on the beach and meet up with like a group of people, whatever it is. I don't know, it's not very promising this year, but we just want to get a spot. So, you know, when a year better to come, then it's gonna be okay for next year. We just want to have a spot. That's it. Okay, where we are, right there. And then family of squirrels, 2 baby at the time, I think I saw today, they were playing on my window crazy, climbing on the screen on the window. My cat trying to catch them. Oh, they really entertaining me. I know many of you will think that I'm crazy and how come I didn't kick them out, because they can damage house. Well, what can I do? Can't chase them on the roof. They playing, I love them, and that's all. what I care. This house is gonna be enough for my lifetime. They're not gonna eat house. They just running on the roof and playing. They don't have a hole like an attic. That's for sure, because I would knew that. They loud if so, but they just playing on the top of the roof, and sometimes they go under the peak on the roof, but that's kind of like an outskirt of the house, so they cannot get to the attic. That's for sure. Well, that's I hope so, but I think I would know if they would be under, like in the attic, I would hear them. Okay, let's make sure we don't miss any of the... Hold on. Let me change maybe color to brighter, because this symbol that I'm doing right now, it's not very many of them, and I kind of have to look for them where they are. So maybe I'm just gonna change to this part and we're gonna do together. So I changed this trails to kind of cream color, and we're gonna place in here, and I'm gonna use multi-placer because it's pretty much straight lines. If you wanna have to play in a checkerboard to have fun, go ahead and enjoy different techniques. I show you before my techniques. If you are new, if I'm using multi-placer, I put my first bead on a symbol and then I walk like this. That way the line should be the straightest of all. I just replace my wax because for some reason some wax not as good quality, I guess. When I was using this wax on a big square that I received with some other canvas. It looks like this wax a little bit more stiff and kind of like a crumbly. So after a while, pieces keep coming out. So I switched to my Dreamer Design wax. It's much softer and stickier. So now I'm gonna use this one because it lasts longer. I have so much wax with each diamond painting. I just like keeping them all in one big jar. So I'm just gonna throw away this square piece and try to get different one to test it out with some other wax, because we have so many of them with each diamond painting. I just have too much wax now here. Usually when you replace your fresh wax, the first few times when you place your beads, the wax will be coming out from your tip, and you have to wipe it off a little bit. So talking about our trip to the campsites, I absolutely love the countryside road trip. It is so relaxing, it's so peaceful, the beautiful countryside, to see all those farmers, people working on the land, beautiful houses with beautiful green grass around. Some houses are just gorgeous, and road go up and down, you know, not too many cars around like you would drive through the highway, boring way. So that was really relaxing day. And while we were driving, I received call from our family doctor. Remember I told you that my legs start to bother me, and I did x-ray, I did ultrasound, and finally yesterday I've received results from my ultrasound, and doctor don't see nothing wrong with it. So I say, well, then what's any other investigation I should do or something? He said no, it's more likely arthritis. So he says can be done, like you just have to take a off-the-shelf medicine like Motrin or maybe Tylenol if it's bad, then just to take a pill. So I'm kind of happy that nothing serious, but I'm not happy that now I know I stuck with this for the rest of my life. But more in the summer, when it's get nice and hot outside, I like to walk a lot, and hopefully when I walk more I will kind of like more exercise and maybe will feel better. I don't know, maybe will go away after a while. Maybe that's not arthritis, we just think maybe this is it. So I'm just glad I don't have any like a blood clot, that's all. So I want to say thank you for those who pray for me, because lots of you are such a good friend of mine, and I know you wish me all the best and you pray for my health, and I think your praise is helpful. You know, you help me to stick in this kind of dark time of mine when I'm also, you know, happy and cheery on YouTube, but I have my painful times sometimes at home. So I'm just glad that all good. All good. So now I don't have to worry and live my happy life. Create this awesome red. I have to give him name. What should we call him? I need a name. And I will try to find a frame for him as soon as possible. I have some little frames, but I'm not sure if it's gonna fit or not, because this is a square. It's gonna be 25 by 25 printed area, because it's a symbol of this year, so it have to be put on the wall immediately. You know what else I'm looking lately? It started maybe like half a year ago. I started to get interested in like watching on some YouTubers how to crochet dolls, animals. They are so cute. So I kind of follow a few YouTubers, and I'm trying to find somebody that like doing a good tutorials to learn from them, because I know how to crochet a simple crochet because I used to crochet clothes for myself, but I never crochet any like figurines, stuffy animals or dolls. And my BFF, and also she is my moderator on Facebook group, Sherry, she just learned how to create this thing recently. She's making some smile faces, some virus thing that I didn't think that was funny thing to crochet, but they are cute the way she did them, and she learning as well right now, and they are adorable. And she kind of making me to think of that, so maybe I could start to try, at least if I can do it. And there's so many of awesome tutorials on Pinterest, so I'm just keep pinning some pins, and maybe one day I will try. I don't know. Very interesting, because I have like bin full of yarn laying for years, because I used to like to crochet and knit, and now just laying there. So that would be cool stuff to actually to learn something new, because I know I'm not gonna crochet any clothes anymore. I don't know, maybe one day if I will have some grandkids. But now it's cheaper and cuter just to buy stuff. But it's always nice to have something handmade. So yeah, that's what I was looking these days. How to crochet dolls. Okay, I'm gonna do a few lines in here horizontal, because you see that like there's not enough in here now room. And this multiplacer we're doing pretty much fast. Saving our time or messing up, I don't know. Something between. You can try to do oopsie. Line by line, like right away, since you put one line and then straighten up. You can do that way as well if it's more comfortable, but for me I think it would be like a lots of wasting time to switch tools all the time. So for me I would just do an end. You will see when I will show you the end of this picture, it will look nice. So this is gonna be my first finished project for months of June. And I did say my main priority is to finish that cross stitch, and I will finish. I like to relax sometimes and do stitching, mixing in the middle with the diamond painting. Lost my tool. Oh, fell on the floor. Okay, let me just reload a little bit. I don't know what I do with my little bit bigger tray. This is little tray, so I have to put a little bit diamonds. Doesn't line up too many, but when diamonds good, they line up nicely, even in a little tray. Okay, so let's do a little bit more of this color. What are you saying? We have some confetti kind of in here, so we're gonna place one by one and then continue with multiplacer. This morning was heavy rain too. Oh, I wake up from the heavy rain. I don't know what time that was, 6 or 7 in the morning. All I hear that my husband let dog out, and I'm just like, oh my god, he's gonna be soaking wet like a rat. But he need to go outside. It was heavy. Kids were so excited over that storm yesterday. But when it started, ice falling down, hail, I sometimes I think I pronounce it wrong. Then Catherine got scared I can break the window, because it was banging on a glass heavy. It was very high wind. I do have 2 more unboxing for you. Okay, I have to push this one a little bit because my other lines will be a little bit misplaced. Okay, I put this one so crooked. That is ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna fix on the end. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, so I shoot already 2 video unboxing, and I'm just thinking, when should I post? Because we just have yesterday one unboxing, so maybe like a few days, couple days after this video, I don't know. And this is from this diamond painting from Fun Cell, and somebody keep commenting about there is not a licensed diamond paintings. Yes, I do know that. So as other thousands of stores on AliExpress, Wish, eBay, all over the world. Millions and millions of stores that don't have a license. And I know this. If I recognize artists, I do contact them. I saw a few images up there that I asked them to take them off, and they did. So it is good company. They listen if you making your request, if you recognize some image artist, especially that the license with somebody else, they will take it off the image. Well, they did for me at least. But you know, instead of that, contact them. Don't tell me. I know that. Just leave me comment something about my video actual, but not to point it out like I'm a police sergeant or something. I'm not a police, I'm not a lawyer for the artist. I feel bad for them as well, and they do need to protect their art, and I do understand all that stuff, but also there's not possible to know who the artist for all these images, where they taken from, because obviously lots of images on internet, there is a free images for everybody to use, so you can't really, I don't think you can ever track, like how to track where this image came from. I don't know. And I know the store doesn't have a license to images. That's why they are cheap images to who cannot afford to buy expensive one. But is it right to do? No, it's not right to do. Oh, I don't know what to say. But definitely they listen. If you find something that is you recognize, let them know. Not me. Just contact the seller and ask them to take the particular image out of the store, and they will do it. That's all I can say. I know some of you posted, remember I told you about video that I shoot cross on the sky. And I did edit that video into my video as a card. I don't know, probably not everybody know what card mean, and you couldn't find it. I can add this because it's from my other channel, so I can add this as an end screen, like on the end of my, and I cannot remember if I put the link like in description box. I know I added the video as a card, like the pop little thing on the top of the video. So that video is really popular right now, and people still commenting every single day, and already it got me lots of subscribers from that video. I gained like from 500 to 700 now, over 700 subscribers. So you can give me your love if you wish to subscribe to my channel. I'm looking forward to hit 1000 and do some beauty product giveaway to celebrate that. Okay, so if you want to see the video, if you couldn't find it, I will add in the description box under this video, so check it out. It's gonna be, video will be called Miracle in the Sky. Let's create a little bit more together, and that's gonna be it maybe for this video. And I think I don't want this video too long because I still want to add for you my kind of other video clips to this video. But I just thought, okay, this is like very nice, beautiful pinky color, and we're gonna put on his ear. So I might as well gonna use in here my multi-placer, and I'm just gonna start like from the middle and try to see what's the better way for me to see. It's a little bit similar symbol in here, angle and kind of like a little round up symbol. So I need to pay attention not to mistake in here. And then I will do another video. I need to give this little red more credit. So I will create one more video to show you the finished picture, and then maybe even we will straighten those lines together, because this is little canvas, so maybe for beginners will be interesting to see together the whole process of this. Well, I don't know, just let me know if you want to see one more video of this red or not, or I can just do some different video and show you finished picture only. So please let me know if you want to do one more video with him or not. He is adorable. Okay, feel like in this position I keep messing up lines and those black lines peeking. Okay, since we are going to straighten up anyway, I'm gonna try to do, let me try to do horizontal the way canvas laying, because this way I've the way to walk in. I should turn canvas the other way, but I want this mouse look on you a little bit with the eye up there peeking. So I'm just gonna do this anyway, as we will do straighten tool to use, so it really doesn't matter at this point which way I'm gonna do this. But at least I have a little bit better control instead of kind of I'm closing from myself. If I would do not on video, I might will do better, but it's kind of hard for me to reach all the way, as I don't want to be my head in the camera, so kind of a little bit further when you sit further that you cannot see clearly lines. Okay, I hope you don't hear my son playing video games downstairs right under me. And what I do usually to let him know that he's too loud, I'm like with my foot literally knocking on the floor. Watch. Can you hear me? So that way now he's asking me what? We are almost done. Can't really tell your kids be quiet because I'm recording, constantly. They can't be quiet sitting all the time. YouTube is my kind of like second life. I'm committed to it and I'm not giving up because I love it too much. And I'm done for 1 year anyway. So now I will be showing you some of my videos from the storm watch from last night, because I think I will post this video on June 3rd, as it's right now I'm diamond painting. And then I'm gonna show you a little bit clip video of squirrels playing with my cat. And here is the cutie. The background only left a little bit in here and here, and then the main character will come to life. I cannot wait to finish him. So please let me know in the comments if you want me to do one more video with you or just show you finished results. And you have fun watching my edit video to this one. And on the description box I will add for you the video that I shoot years ago, shape of the cross on the sky. And that's it for now, I think. Thank you very much for staying with me. Thank you for your company. I'm not alone. I have thousands of friends and I love you all. And I give you a big great hug like the smiles do. Love you. Also, I like to do the weather chase, and tonight we have a silent lightning. We call it heat lightning. Look at the sky.
It's kind of rumbling.
Ooh, nice. I wonder if we're gonna have a rain tonight. I'm that person. I would be chase tornadoes, hurricanes. I like the weather watch, and I think this is amazing. Okay, it's coming close now. It's like right ahead of us. Woo. I can hear thunder already. So we're gonna have a good storm tonight. Wow. Okay, I guess we're gonna check an hour maybe from now. The storm should be right ahead of us. Oh, that one, beautiful. Wow. Okay, it started to rain. Very heavy rain. Wind is picking up. Now I'm staying like right next to by my door. Wow, it's getting heavy. I think I should go in a house. Right now, the hail on the ground. What's going on? This is coming from my roof. Can't even hold it. It's ice on the ground. I want to try it. Oh, I'm climbing. Look at this ice. That's crazy. Okay, I'm closer. Okay, it's already melting, but that's what's coming from the sky right now. Some of these bits was bigger, but it's very heavy rain right now outside and lightning are crazy. Baby squirrels playing with shadow. Shadow for a squirrel. Where is she? Oh, hello. I think the squirrel wants to be a friend. Play day. Where is his shadow? Another side. Up there on top.